speak good.
Wait.
Ow!
What's up there guys, and welcome to my channel. So there's a few stories I have at this current point. One, we are currently here in Underberg at a lovely resort called Umzimkulu River Lodge. So that is the one story. I think we actually have three stories. That is one story. Number two, I'm currently chilling on the vehicle, and that is our little cottage at the back. Right? Lovely place, very country-like, and I love it. If my hair is looking a bit messed up, that's where the fun story comes in. I decided we're gonna take a walk to the river, which you can see in this clip here. Looks absolutely... Just hold on. Which looks absolutely incredible until we got back. Let's find a more quieter spot for that. Okay, so they finally done cutting whatever they were cutting. I don't know what it was. And as I was walking back up, I'm having a nice bottle of water, and my mom walks out and sees these little black things going through my hair, which happened to be ants, and this is what happened afterwards when they saw that.
That's a dry branch.
You never feel anything.
No, I saw two on my hands and I dusted them off.
Deveshan, there was like quite a few. I think I saw like 5 or 6.
Yeah, and I dusted a whole lot on the ground.
Yeah, so we're just checking even more.
What did you see?
Nah, his hair. He's not getting blessed, man. Stop talking evil in my son's life.
Just instead of speaking evil into my life, just sort my hair out, please.
Or just speak good.
Wait.
Ow!
Sorry. We're trying to make sure, Deveshan. But so long you're sitting with your father can't even tell you, Deveshan.
And I got white on the hair.
Exactly.
So you should see the black move.
You see my glasses on?
That's just...
Okay, so now we are gonna go get some cool shots. I'm going to hop on top of the car and get some nice tracking shots with the drone. We're gonna go find... Oh, that's the beard. That seems much right. So we're gonna go find a nice cool spot where I can sit on top and get some cool drone shots.
You'll have to enter your bottle in the back of the seat.
I can already imagine. Just before I went to go shower, I decided I found something I really like and I want to share with you. Now, I didn't go shower at all because I still got my crazy hairdo under this. Looks kind of neater this way. But it's this little sign over here. Everything has beauty. I love that sign. It's actually a very nice sign. So yeah, I thought I'd leave you with that piece of advice, and now I can go shower. So let's go shower. Okay, so bit of an update. We're now making our way to the Sani Pass border control between South Africa and Lesotho. And as you can see, look at this incredible view. What? So, this is such an incredible view. I need to grab some photos. And now I have audiences watching me. Just standing with their arms folded. Thanks. Okay, back to the good looking scenery. Okay, so we currently here at the border post between Lesotho and South Africa, but we're still on the South African side, so we got this sign here still saying welcome to South Africa. So yeah, get ready because we're about to hit the Sani Pass. Done with our photo there. Now it's time for us to go and get our passport. Thank you. It's time for us to go get our passport stamps and hit the road.
And so have you driven off the pass before, or is this your first time?
No, the first time we're doing the pass.
First time. The road is really bad. It will take you 45 minutes to an hour to go to the top.
Yeah, I've done 4x4 training.
Okay, stamps all done, and now we can hit the Sani Pass route. It's quite a nice view. I mean, this border pass is in such a cool spot also. But anywho, let's hit the Sani Pass now. First, bathrooms, because this is the last bathroom. We're about in 45 minutes to an hour up the Sani Pass route. So, bathrooms first. Like I said, last toilet for a very, very long time. That's all sorted.
Do you understand what I told you? What?
So, I'm taking a walk so I can capture some footage. There behind me. And it's a long walk up. So behind me, there is snow somewhere over there.
The sun is there. Probably don't get the full sun.
Oh, this is fun. That's down there. Are we up here? So we took a quick stop. We up here. And then we have that down there. But to show you exactly what it is, when you don't... Yeah, let's continue. Okay, so with this epic location, there's only one other thing to do. Let's get some drone shots. What I see versus what my drone sees. Well, this is what we came to Lesotho specifically for, was snow, but we got ice instead, so we can do stuff like that. Was it supposed to be that dramatic? So we officially made it across the Sani Pass, and we are now here at the border post of Lesotho, which is just here in front. But if you can see, move out my way, there's mountains with full snow and ice on it. How cool is that? By the way, the Sani Pass is fun but hectic. It really is, but this is definitely a must do. I mean, we finally made it, and the views are incredible. Let's go get the stamps. Now we're officially in Lesotho. I don't know if before if we were or not, but now we're officially passport stamped. And now we're going to something called the highest pub in Africa, which is here actually behind me. Something simple, but yeah, let's just go take a shot at the highest pub in Africa. Also, just check how cool this mountain view is. I'm probably fanboying a little bit too much over the snow, but I just also want to show you another thing when you go 4x4ing, what can actually happen to your vehicle. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually thin. 284. What? You're 284?
I'm 70 and 4.
Listen properly.
Listen properly.
2,874 meters above sea level. Nice actually. Okay, so that concludes our little journey here at the highest pub in Africa. Sitting at that amount of height because I forgot the numbers. And I had my shot. I did some work. And yeah, time to head off to the actual place where we're staying in Lesotho, which is near the Katse Dam, which actually shockingly supplies South Africa with water. So that will be very, very interesting to see. So let's travel there. I still can't get over the fact of these mountains with snow on it. And for anybody watching from South Africa, they understand my struggle because we don't get snow at all. These are the only kind of areas within Africa that generally gets snow. I think a couple of years back South Africa did get in like the most craziest time, but at this point we get nothing. We just get cold fronts, we freeze, we need heaters, blankets, and then we have Escom that lights out. So yeah, I'm loving this view. It's absolutely incredible. So we're gonna travel now to the Katse Dam, where we're staying just not too far from it. And yeah, let's travel. So this is what happens when you find snow around. We have to park the vehicle like that. We didn't end up stuck in a ditch. We parked it like that just so we can get to all of this. Ah! This is just crazy. I'm just gonna be fanboying over the whole snow. Even this, I was playing in this, okay, not playing, but even this here, I was playing in the water here, like just feeling around it, and it's icy cold. But it's actually flowing on ice. There's ice beneath it. Then we decided we're gonna look over here. We have ice and snow. Ice and snow. Ice. That mountain there in the back, I don't know if you can see it, it looks a little explodes. It looks a little overexposed. But that is literally just ice all over here. Lesotho is really promising to be good. I promise you, it's doing really well for the scenery. Craziness is making me do this. Just for fun. Just for fun. The ice is thick up here. So I'm hiding here just to get some light. We finally arrived at the lodge. It is now I think 25 to 10 in the evening after getting lost. So I'll explain more of that maybe tomorrow or later tonight. It's the only light I have here also, by the way. So we're gonna go find reception, check in, and finally get a bit of a break because we are finished. Oh, and by the way, we were on the road for like what? How long were we on the road?
Must be about 7-8 hours.
Yeah, between 5 to 7 hours on the road. Non-stop mountains up and down, and the speed limit here is around about 50 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it was fun. Okay, so I'm not in Lesotho at the moment. We are gonna resume back to Lesotho. But at the moment, I lost about a day's worth of footage when we went to the Katse Dam and whatever happened on that day. But I'm going to explain it now. First of all, make sure you dress warm. Please, the temperatures vary a lot there. So obviously your height elevation in different parts of the country, you are going to feel the temperature drop. But I've seen it go all the way from 9 degrees to 0. And there was a lot of snow because it wasn't melting. Obviously it's quite cold there. So do dress warm. Make sure you carry your jerseys and your jackets and wear warm shoes. Carry your gloves and your beanies. Another thing to make sure of is always keep your tank full. There was no garages on the way from the Sani Pass to where we were staying. There was no streetlights, no garage. You could barely see civilization. So yeah, make sure to fill up your tanks. Make sure your car is in a perfect working condition, because if you had to get stuck there, I don't think you're gonna get rescued very, very soon, because I didn't see one tow truck at all. The night skies are absolutely beautiful. So if you get stuck, I mean, you have good scenery, but you're gonna be cold out there. So we were on the road for quite a while because we ended up getting lost. Okay, so we got lost for two reasons. One, the government GPS took us on the longest route. I don't think we reviewed the settings, but it was also taking us to the wrong place. It took us close enough to our destination though. Number two, we had the Google Maps running, but we never downloaded an offline map. So as soon as you disconnected, you had to follow that route and pay attention to it, just because it was having a pre-route saved. So make sure you download an offline map if you are going to use Google Maps, and double check your GPSs before you travel. We did manage to find one garage on the way to the Katse Dam, and this is it. It was very skeptical because we don't have garages like that here in South Africa. At least I haven't seen them, if they do exist here. But so we did ask the tour guide at the Katse Dam. He said you can fill here, they haven't had any issues. But if you are very skeptical to fill here, what he would advise is fill just enough to get you to the nearest garage that is more mainstream. And then that was what we did. We filled just enough to get us to one of the mainstream garages, which is quite far, but we only filled up on the day we were leaving, because I think it was like a good hour to from where we were staying. So make sure to always keep your tanks full for that specific reason. I do have the dashcam footage though of us arriving at the bottom of the Katse Dam just before we enter, which I'm going to show you now here with the dash cam. Okay, so now we can resume to day 2 in Lesotho when we decide to take a boat ride on the Katse Dam. Back to that. Judging by the fact that you can see me dressed like this, tells you exactly how cold that boat ride was. I got my cap on here, I got this closed seal, I got my mask over here, and I'm in a hoodie. And we were sitting in the back, so this tells you exactly how cold it was. I'm gonna take it all off now, because see, look at that. Now we're gonna go have some tea, some yummy tea. It's definitely much needed. Very, very needed. It's always needed. Oh, the tea's doing wonders after coming off that boat. Definitely. Thank you so much. Sure. Sure. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this officially concludes the holiday. No, that is a lie. the vlog is not yet done. It actually continues more. It is not concluded. I said, one of the main things you have to worry about when you're out here in Lesotho is all the snow, especially when you're driving through certain of the passes. It becomes very, very difficult. So we kindly stopped to take a walk and see how far back the snow goes and how slippery the road actually is. So this is some of the biggest problems. So this is what it currently looks like on the side. This is all snow, walking on ice the whole way here. So it's just snow everywhere here. And this happened all in the course of, I think, one night. At the moment, we just saw snow clouds, but nothing came towards us. Whew. I'm too unhealthy for this. This is what happens in the course of one night here within Lesotho. Let me just close this. Okay, forgive me, I'm a little out of breath. One, we're at a high altitude. Two, I'm not the most fit person out here, so. But as you can see behind me, it's just snow everywhere, literally in every spot here. This happened in the course of, I think, a night. We saw clouds in the distance, we thought it's coming towards us. So we got snow here, which makes it look absolutely incredible, but we do face a problem. Over there, behind me, by that road, is black ice, and it's still in the shade, so the ice isn't melting on the road yet. Whew. I really am unfit. But the ice hasn't melted yet because it's in the shadows at the point, so now it's very slippery for a lot of the cars. But a lot of them are coming up now as they're clearing the ice and making sure it's clear for the wheels to go. Like he just made it through. So at this current point, we're going to hopefully get our vehicle up. As they clear more and more vehicles at the bottom, we can try and get our vehicle up past all of the snow that's here on the floor. Look how thick this snow is.
Ciao.
Okay, so much for ending the vlog where we stayed, but we officially made it down this entire pass over here. So we made it down in one piece. Thankfully, there was a lot of cars stuck and throwing salt on the floor to melt the ice, but we made it down. So I'm gonna resume back to me where I was at the lodge to close the vlog off properly. So back to old me, past me. Okay, this officially concludes the holiday. We are officially checking out here at reception, and yeah. It was an amazing holiday. The scenery was amazing. The cold was perfect, you know, freezing and like you're almost about to die and become a frozen human popsicle. But it is definitely something I would love to do again. I will link in the description both the places we stayed in Underberg and here in Lesotho. It is absolutely incredible places. The people are friendly, and yeah, it was overall a really good holiday, especially to detach from work because I've been busy with work like crazy, so I didn't even get a chance to vlog or anything lately. So this was definitely much needed. If you liked the video, please do hit a like button just below this video. Turn your notifications on and subscribe, please, if you haven't already subscribed. And yeah, drop a comment if you would like. And I shall see you in the next video. Also, thank you for watching. I don't know if I said it already, but if I didn't, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog.